Now, hey, it's Shantae Brown, Sugar Talk of the Black Unicorns. These women actually think that when they wrote that down, like, I really cared. They never told me. Some women did come and tell me, like, one of the people at my job, his wife was upset because I looked young. And so she was like, I wore a dress and it was kind of short and I was pregnant. So, no, I wasn't. I wasn't pregnant at that time. The dress was just short. And I thought it was like a 50s or some theme party. So what I did was I wore the dress. The lady, her husband worked at the school. He was a white guy. She comes and says, well, you shouldn't dress so young. And because I got it from Forever 21. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Look, I think this is the same woman that drops crackers in my Uber 2 years in a row. So y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, they setting up shit to really stalk me. So, when I get here, the white people get the information, right? So now, they want the school to be like that. They want this to be like that. But I'm not good enough. The whole time they have stalked me. And that's about me. Like, how am I not good enough to be me? So, now we get to, I'm at one school, whatever it was, it closed down. The boy, I'm being stalked by the Sigmas. The boy asked me to put my hands in his pants to get some chips out. I walk out of the building. So then I tried to get a permanent job at a different school location, and they said I couldn't be hired. And it's like, but I didn't do anything. I walked out of the building. That's two different schools. Like, what the hell you mean I can't be hired? So then I get to Imagine Academies. That's what it was. At first I started Imagine Academies. I had to walk out of the school. I walked out as a sub out of two schools. One school, I'm talking about, the kids will be jumping off the walls. And when they start asking you to do something, you just be like, that's a weird job for me to do. So it was a little kid there, and he had like behavior problems. So I would just stay with him all day. I was a PPCD aide. So I stayed with him all day. And that was it. I just started giving him rewards and all this different stuff for doing good or whatever. So he started doing better. Here come, they asked me to go into a classroom. I was going into a classroom. These kids are off the fucking wall. Look, now, they try to do this shit in Texas, too. So these teachers at Imagine Academies, they don't get any help, right? So that's where I was, right? Imagine Academy. At first, when I walked out. Okay, yeah, so the boy was in there. It was just one time. So the boy was in the classroom, and he was like, nah, you gonna stick your hand in my pants to get the chips out. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I called security. I looked for the phone numbers of the parents, everything. The boy just, the boy wanted me to do this. So anyway, I walk out. Look, y'all, by the time I get ready to walk out, that's when the security man started running down the hall to the classroom that I'm walking out of. He doesn't acknowledge me at all. That was Mr. The one who had Black Lives Matter, Mr. Burton or something like that. Charles Burton. So, Charles can move up in the world. He can move to a whole different district job, become security at the job, all that different stuff. And you were at a school where you would just sit in your office and wait for somebody to leave out of the classroom to actually walk out of the school for you to get your ass up and do something. And so it's like, it just makes no sense. Charles S. Burton. You'll give him a reference? This motherfucker, I was in a classroom with boys where these boys are sexually harassing me because your fraternity told you that I did something wrong. Your fraternity brother raped me. Your fraternity brother set me the fuck up to be raped because I said no. At 17 years old, I said no. Isn't that a good thing? 4 years later, this motherfucker get a nigga online that I'm just crushing on, and he had him set me up for rape. Then he had his brother come off campus and rape me too. I'm talking about his blood brother. He came off campus to the apartment I was staying in with Rita. They waited until Kuta moved out, and he came there to rape me too. Y'all basically set this shit up for me to be raped when y'all felt like y'all wanted somebody to fuck with. They haven't thought about my degree, my intelligence, me having a family, me having kids, me traveling, nothing. All they wanted was some fucking pussy. And y'all out here still following me for some nigga that wants some pussy. Oh, y'all crazy. Y'all want me to go crazy because of you? I'm so fucking happy I'm sane. I'm not mentally fucking retarded. Y'all, look, I'm just like, okay, so then I get to, what was the next school after that? Confluence. Once again, an alpha comes to the school. Y'all see what I'm saying? How pussy and sex is always involved. I'm at an education job. They send you a folder that say something about me. These people actually come in and tell me I have to sign a new contract because the lady at Nova Academy did that too. She was wrong. I'm suing both of y'all. If you give me a contract, you don't have me sign a new contract in the middle of the year to lower my pay. If I got paid for 6 weeks, why would you now try to lower my fucking pay? I get to the school, he gonna give me one contract, he ain't gonna change the contract and say I gotta sign this. I was like, why? He said, because I didn't choose the right time. I'm looking at the time thing and I'm like, no, that's what I'm supposed to be paid now. You see what I'm saying? This man lowered my pay because he saw something from Nova Academy. Y'all listening to Sean, what's his name? Not Sean Jackson, the other one, Sean, whatever his fucking name is, about who I am. This man, I don't even talk to people, let alone, like y'all, even though I've been here, I was here the 6 years I was here in school, right? I never spoke to anybody. I'm so scared for my life right now. I'm talking about, what the fuck is it that you listen to him for, and that was my job? I came from being a teacher of the fucking year. Even though that bitch didn't give it to me, bitch, I know I was the teacher of the year. Y'all understand what I'm saying? You didn't find everybody on the team but me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, bitch, come on. I know I'm the teacher of the year because I'm over here trying to design a school. They done turned this shit into I'm trying to spy on their school and steal and all this. I'm a cop, all this stuff. I don't fucking know what the fuck going on. All I'm doing is working a job so I can now design a school. Who gives a fuck about all that other stuff? I'm talking about they done came in the classroom sending kids to fight, all this different type of shit. Just stupid shit. And they grown. So now I go through all this shit. I lose the job. Now I'm just like, fuck it. I did all that shit. You see what I'm saying? And so I didn't really do nothing bad. I get back to Texas. Here come Miss Wood. Start some shit. I don't even know she started no shit. Y'all, my anxiety is up here. I'm worried about taking my child to the zoo. I'm worried about all types of shit. Y'all over here still worried about dick and pussy. So I get back to the school. They want me to start working at DISD. So I started working at DISD. You know why? Because they was lying about something. So I get to DISD. I get in the door. They start using spirits. Y'all know I was on that thing saying I had anxiety. They were actually trying to use spirits on me again. Real fucking spirits while I'm at the fucking school. I was standing at the end of the hall, and the kids were coming down the hall to line up and get on the bus. And they were really rowdy. And they was like, Miss Shula, this is your duty. I'm talking about, I felt like I was having an anxiety attack. Guess what the fuck it was? Somebody putting a fucking spirit on me. Y'all sent her, y'all act like this shit cool, and it's not. I don't think this sound is being recorded on here. So they act like the shit is cool and it's not. I'm gonna end both of these streams because it's not being recorded. So look, y'all. Then I moved to So I'm still in DISD. Then I get somewhere where I got Michelle Morton on the team. So then I get to this school in Texas, and it's like, okay, I like the school, I like the kids, everything, a black community. I'm talking about the shit is dope. These people actually start to start some shit there too. Now can't nobody come on the hall with me. Now ain't nobody talking to me. That's my first year. You see what I'm saying? Now this bitch done showed up from out of nowhere, and she knows she wasn't a good part of my life either. It's like all of y'all want something, and you know why? Because you've been listening to car, so now they gonna get some revenge. You shouldn't have been listening in my car because it wasn't your show. It wasn't something for you to make, whoever this person is. This whole time, y'all, I'm just like, what the heck is going on? Let me not even, I can't even get to the part where I'll start talking about what really was going on with this whole thing of them coming into this room. So I get back to Texas again. Oh, I was at Gateway. Gateway, they started stalking me too, putting stuff in the food, laxatives, all this different stuff. I haven't done anything to these people. I haven't hurt anybody's child. They start putting all that shit on my record like that's what I was coming there to do. Like I'm coming here to take somebody else's blame. I'm not. So then my mama acting crazy. I ended up leaving and coming back to Texas. That's when I went back to Nova Academy, all that different stuff. Y'all constantly coming at me like I did something to y'all, and I'm like, I don't even know you. I don't spend that much time doing nothing. And so it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And I mean, it's just like constant, just always like y'all really think that this shit is cute or funny. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, and then y'all want to sit there, oh, she mean. I'm not the person that you talking about. I'm not the other Miss Shula. I don't pinch kids in the classroom. I don't do all that shit. Y'all don't know nothing about what I was doing in that classroom. And none of you came to see. Nobody has ever been in the classroom to see it. When you are, you try to act like I'm doing something wrong, and that's my personality. That's me teaching the fucking classroom. I'm a nice teacher. I'm a good person. Ain't no fucking reason for me to be in the classroom hollering at no kids about nothing. They in the classroom to learn. What am I gonna stop they learning for? So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Then I get her to Alt and this bitch over here trying to do that shit too, turning out the stuff. Me, T, and Carla was at their house. I had lost all that weight, y'all. I'm talking about, and I came to visit them, and I was just telling them I did the same thing Ariel did, like I counted my calories, you know what I'm saying, to lose the weight. So I'm in there in the living room with them, and they were like, you look like Estelle. I was like, okay, for real, like Estelle the singer. I say, yeah, I do kind of favor her. But some people say I still look like Fantasia too, right? And I got a little Michaela Cole too. If I'm thin, I probably look like a little Michaela Cole too, because then you can see more of my face. You see what I'm saying? So T bends down and she almost falls over. You see what I'm saying? When she stand up. Why did the lady in the classroom at Alton do the same fucking thing? And I'm just like, what is the repeating for? Like, why y'all repeating what somebody else's actions were? And it's like, I can't figure this shit out for nothing. So Then it's like I get back over there, they trying to kill me for something and all this different stuff. Y'all, it was a boy that came to my house. And I'm going to say a boy because I just started dating Jamel. Jamel Grayer. That's his name. So he was in my house and he wanted to stay there and clean up. And I don't care. Like, I really don't care because we don't really have nothing. And all the important stuff, we just packing and taking with us every day. So, Jamel comes to the house. Jamel ends up stealing all my old phones. I think he stole the Macintosh computer. And we don't really notice because we keep the stuff that we need with us. So I keep my Mac with me. It was a white Macintosh computer. Because it's gone. Like, I'm pretty sure he stole it. I keep my Mac with me, and Blake always have his iPad. And we had like an iPhone, and Blake always had an iPhone too. Oh, I had an iPhone for Blake. So, even though Blake little, he got devices. The kids at Confluence Academy were jealous because Blake had a phone. Well, I had a phone with somebody, and I still had to have a person on my account, so I just went ahead and got the phone for Blake. You see what I'm saying? I just gave the phone to Blake. So Blake has a phone. Now just put it with his stuff for Rita house. Y'all see what I'm saying? So the kids were jealous because Blake was little with a phone. I'm talking about always something about some jealousy because they got that shit from Nova Academy. I never taught when I taught in St. Louis, I was at a school, like I said, by the bar. I think it started with an H too. I was at that school for 6 months when I first started teaching. So it was like, well, when I first taught in St. Louis Public Schools. So it was like, okay, nobody would have that much information except for Nova Academy. So they didn't send this stuff over there. So I'm talking about the kids were actually jealous, right? So when Jamel gets to my house, he steals the phone, he steals the computer, he steals anything he fucking can. Anything that wasn't tied down, Jamel came in that house and stole it. All our technology. I didn't notice until one day I was like packing up and I was looking for it and it was gone. And I actually told him, I was like, you had to steal this stuff. When I'm in the house with Cecil, this how I knew he had to be recording too. And at first, again, it did not hit me. I'm in the house with Cecil. Cecil came over to stay the night, so Cecil was gonna sleep on the couch, and I was sleeping in the bed. So Jamel called on the phone and was like, you something like trying to act like me and him was together. And it's like, Jamel, I'm not your woman. Like, I can have anybody I want to over my house. And I was like, I was really telling him, like, no, you don't need to really be here or nothing. And I'm like, because that's crazy. Like, I don't know why you trying to keep me on the phone, why you trying to keep me from whatever. So he was recording inside my house. Y'all see what I'm saying? So Jamel Grayer is the person that was doing this. He called and he was like, I'm going to bring you a kitten and all this stuff. Like, I'm not doing that with you. Like, you're not about to kill me. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, y'all, this is the other part. When I got to Texas, when we moved out of the house in Belleville and got to Texas, Jamel called me again. He was like, where you at? I'm gone, nigga. So I was like, I'm getting off the phone because I don't need to be on the phone with you. I'm like, this dude is not my fucking man. So it's like he was just really kind of possessive and all this different stuff. So if you listening inside my fucking house, why would you be listening inside my fucking house? You not my man. And so I'm thinking that they was breaking in because the house, then I told y'all that the door was like, the front door wasn't locking. For some reason it had like, when you go to my front door and it's on the main street, you can open the door. So when you come up the stairs, it's another door and you can lock that door. So it'll be like, the people next door will be smoking. It'll be smoke all over. You see what I'm saying? It'll just like a lot of shit going on. So when I come home, sometimes the bed will smell like a dog. And I didn't notice again until work was over. So when we work and me and Blake get home by about 8 or 9 o'clock, all we can do is take a bath and get ready for the next day. It's not like I can stay in the apartment the whole time because I worked a lot. So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? So y'all don't understand this part either. My family, my dad's side of the family was stalking me too. Tree and Jackie. Y'all see what I'm saying? So when I left One time I left and Munya was there. He let Jackie in my house to like rumble through my house. You see what I'm saying? And he in there thinking this shit funny, and it's like, you gonna let somebody in my house to rumble through my house? That was the same thing with Elder. Because he from another country, he didn't realize that this was wrong for these people to be following me like that. Like, I'm not a walking TV show. So I'm talking about these people would actually be behind me, following me. Now you breaking into my apartment. Y'all getting on what I'm saying? So right now, that's 2 sets of stalkers, and y'all just sit there and lay back while they do what they doing. This shit is not normal. So I'm just like, okay, now I get to, when I'm at, what is this place? Confluence Academy. Not Confluence, Gateway Elementary. That was the St. Louis Public School. I'm at the Gateway Elementary School, and, what's her name? Miss Grant had this issue with me for some reason. She just was just like all upset about everything, and Jack was involved too. So I was like, Jack, Miss Grant keep bothering me for some reason. Like, it's like she's stealing my energy. You know what I'm saying? Again, an energy thief. I'm talking about this woman straight up stealing my energy. Now that I'm not in that situation now, it's like it feel better, right? So look, she'll come and actually try to take my energy. And I was already teaching her how to pass her test and all type of stuff. And the lady next door, she an energy thief too. The white teacher. They want to ask me all these questions because I know this, that, and the other. And it's just like, if this stuff is telling you I'm teacher of the year or something, leave me alone. They doing the same thing with this spirit shit. So one day I was like super hype. I had on a gray dress with silver, and I'm trying to get hugs from everybody, all this different stuff. Again, it's a spirit. It's not me, it's a spirit. Because I'm not even in that fucking mood. Like, I hated everybody there. Like, I'm not saying I hate you, but I don't want to touch y'all or nothing. So what happens is Miss Grant locked her door because Jack told me, Shantae, no, lock your door because something wrong with her. You see what I'm saying? Like, he like, lock your door. So one day I went to Miss Grant because I had to take her some papers. I went to her door, and her door was locked. It's like, no, baby, you the one that's been bothering me. Again, it's because she put a listening device in my truck. And so you just like, what the fuck is up with y'all putting this listening device in my house, in my truck? And that was from, what else? The girl that was at Confluence, the teacher, Miss Preston. I think she put some in our house too. So it's like, y'all constantly just always want to know something or in our business, and it's like, what the fuck for? You see what I'm saying? If this gonna be you, then let it be you. If you gonna lie, bitch, go tell them it's you. Don't get me involved in no shit and try to kill me and my child. You understand what I'm saying? If it wasn't never yours, then let the shit go and just give it back. That's it. Leave us the fuck alone. This little shit get on my fucking nerves. That's 3 fucking stalkers. I'm talking about every fucking school I done picked up a goddamn stalking fucking. Look, y'all, I'm at Imagine Academies, Confluence Academy. Then I go to Gateway Elementary. I'm talking about y'all really are some stalkers. Already I done had one in the group in Texas. That's 4. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Before that, I had the fraternities and the sororities. That's 6. All of y'all out for something different. Not including Drea. Drea don't even go to our school. So now, I'm just like, okay, once I get back to Texas again, here y'all come again with some more shit. Now we got Jamal and Lisa and Freddie involved. That's 8 people now. 8 different groups of people wanting something from me that's not theirs. If you have to follow me, it's not yours. So that's why that's why you think it's something you gotta come in my classroom or somebody was locking me out. I'm not Miss Grant. Miss Grant was trying to be me then too. So now I'm just like, now I'm back here. This young boy over here, that's what reminded me of Jamel Gray. Like, it's like, what the hell do you want? What do you want? If I'm offering you the fucking coffee, why wouldn't you just take it and then just be on with your life? Instead, y'all got changed it into something sexual. That was sexual. It was rape. He raped me. He waited to rape me. Then he told somebody I had good pussy and he came and raped me too. It's like y'all can't get away from sexual. Get over yourself. Don't nobody want y'all. Anyway, y'all, let's start. I'm gonna start the show. It's Pamper Yourself. She Shiatsu self massage. I got a sheet here where you can where it shows how you massage your feet and all this different stuff for different things. For relaxation, energy flow, confidence, and mental clarity. Next, life-changing affirmations for gratitude. It's like just do something, man. I be really trying to help y'all just get to a point. It's a 10-week workout plan. Y'all can get to it where you can get to a point where it's like y'all need help, and it's not help for me. Like, y'all need help because it's not yours. It's not yours. If you gotta follow me, it wasn't yours. You were not there. And you don't have to keep lying. Stop trying to lie, act like y'all some kind of important person. They got that shit from the fucking lesson plan too. The important person is the definition of a what type of noun? A proper noun or something like that, right? Where you gotta capitalize the letter. You don't have to say excuse me. That was from the lesson plan. Like, y'all, they don't know nothing, and they just I was at the school. I was a teacher, and it's like, get the fuck out my face before I start shooting y'all in the middle of your fucking man. It's like, get the fuck out my fucking face. Y'all bitches don't know me. Here go a self-care checklist. Go over that shit too. By your fucking self. Y'all, I can't even do my fucking show. 6 psychological effects that explain our brains. I might go back over this tomorrow. Which yoga style is right for you? This is all about pampering yourself. It's like when you know yourself, you will get better at like pampering yourself. Types of meditation, that's pampering yourself. Guide to making new friends. Training versus development. So all this stuff is pampering yourself. It's like for you to be a fucking principal and to sit there and stalk your fucking workers and all that shit. Y'all bitches some low life bitches. And it's like y'all bitches ain't. I'm talking about y'all some real low life bitches. Why would you do it? You understand what I'm saying? Like, and the whole time you want me to be your victim, or you want to act like I did something. These bitches were evil. The Shulas, the other Shul, I'm not any kin to them or anything. They were evil by themselves. I don't got nothing to do with them, and y'all already know it. You know it when I'm in there doing whatever I'm doing. Y'all just want to start some shit because y'all know y'all ain't shit. Get your own fucking life. Go through your own shit. Take care of y'all fucking kids.